I like the dabbing. Hello
Double dabs.
and welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show consisting of two friends unwinding with the topics that are making us hot. That was a wonderful intro from my brother, and yet still, Mac, can you please just fix the system? That way I can play the music through the computer itself. Come on, it's that simple. My name is Richard, and I am frustrated. And this is my wonderful co-host, the magnificent Joy.
It froze. What happened?
Hello?
Hey, it froze.
I know, it disconnected me.
Oh my god. It went straight to like Joe and then it just stopped. And I was like, what
That
up?
was that was the scariest thing. Hello, one viewer. Hi. Um,
Hi.
all right. So we actually just froze. So this is my wonderful co-host, Joy. I'm a real vlogger, Nickens. Hello, Joy. How you doing today?
I'm feeling pretty guilty. I haven't vlogged or done anything in a month. So much so that someone commented and asked me if I was dead. It's been a month. I haven't put anything up since the 4th of July. And I know they're like, WTF. Like, what?
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I checked and I wanted to respond to it. I'm going to respond to it either tonight or tomorrow, but there's been a lot. I don't know if I want to make a video about why I haven't been responding or why I haven't put anything yet, but it's just been a lot going on in my life. So, I see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
my internet connection is weird. I think it's because we cut the cable cord.
Oh, okay.
So now I think
Got you
Optimum.
on this one.
I think Optimum is currently I I believe Optimum is currently frustrated at us.
Probably. I'm
So,
on FiOS. But when
mm,
FiOS don't work, then I'll kick on to Optimum too. What you
right.
sipping on?
Oh, gin and juice. No, this is
Oh,
actually that's high cats. My favorite cartoon animal. And this is passion tea, and half vodka. So yay.
I'm gonna attempt to sip on this
Oh my gosh, look at that. Joy's actually
rare boot, rare boot Moscato, red Moscato. I'm gonna open it in front of y'all because I haven't opened this in months. I don't know.
excellent. Oh, you open that. You get it. You get it, girl.
This probably was not the right way to do this. Probably should have had the cork thing, opener, whatever. All right, we're going.
Oh, are you actually going to travel with the
I might do it.
Okay, I do it. I'm gonna ask you a question as you dethrone yourself.
Yep.
All right, so
Oh goodness.
oh whoa, that was like almost uncensored.
Too much.
Yeah,
Oops.
that
Sorry.
was a lot of chest.
Oops. Oops. Oh lord.
Joy,
It's hot up in this place where I'm at.
do you have an air
It's really
conditioner
hot,
in
so I have to. No. It's a fan
there? You're
and an open window
but you're in an attic, which means that it's probably hot as heck.
and F. So it's hot.
Well,
I like it hot.
some like it hot. Some like it hot. Um,
Oh gosh.
all right,
I'm back.
excellent.
Oh,
So, my question for Are You Smarter Than a Beauty Pageant Contestant? No. Is if you were to play any sport, if you were to play any sport for the Summer Olympics, what sport would you play and why?
rugby, because it's sexy.
Oh,
Rugby is to me basically football, but cooler. Because they ain't no punk
mm-mm.
hookers.
I was about to say they are hookers, but not that kind of hooker.
Yeah, they rugby TV and didn't understand until as I became an adult, and I was like, oh, it's just like football, but the dudes with the thighs and the shorts and they don't have helmets and no protection.
Yes.
I would love to do that for women. If I knew that was a sport back then, I would have tried to find it as a tomboy.
My cousin actually did rugby for Monmouth University.
Really?
Yes, she did rugby.
See, I wish I knew that because I would have loved to have done rugby. I thought that, as a girl, I couldn't really play football. I mean, I've had a cousin that played for Long Branch, the Green Wave. Like, she was on the football team.
I always think that that's so funny. So a mascot for Long Branch is they are a
wave.
A wave, like
just a wave,
like cowabunga. Like,
I really hope this is good. Wine doesn't go out, right? It doesn't expire.
Right? It's red wine, right?
Yeah.
I probably would have kept it refrigerated.
We're gonna learn today. I refrigerated it, but
okay, yeah, so it should be fine then.
I don't know how long. I mean, there was a period where it wasn't in the refrigerator, and then I put it in the refrigerator.
Just try it.
What? Like, nothing bad can happen to me if I have like wine that was not in the refrigerator than in the refrigerator. No,
you would know if it went bad.
It has a weird aftertaste.
Okay. So this has turned into watch Joy drink something that is probably not good.
Yeah, because like when it's going down, it feels good, and I feel the burning, like the hotness, but then at the end, it's just like
rancid.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I probably would stop drinking that if I were you. That is
okay. I'm just.
That is our body's way of knowing that
Or that's some rancid ass. Wine. I mean, but wine. Rodney said that he would do judo, and I was totally watching judo, sir.
Oh, Mr. Rodney, I'm so happy that you made it today. Woo! Every single time that we have an episode, I always wonder, is Rodney gonna be there?
And then he told me, you might need to throw that out. I'm gonna do it after the episode's over.
Yeah.
I'm dumping it.
Yeah.
It just tastes weird. So my side drink is this horrible sparkling raspberry lime from Olin Sings. What it means to be from Spain. It's also gross.
Oh my gosh.
Another taste test right here.
Oh my gosh.
It's disgusting. I already know what it tastes like, but
oh, gross.
It's like seltzer water that they tried to put flavor into.
Rodney, look at this. You picked the right day to watch Nightcap. All right, so and then my sport would have been
yes. What sport would you try? And why?
It would be gymnastics. Okay, so I would do gymnastics,
yeah.
but I wouldn't do any of the useful gymnastics like the uneven bars and the parallel bars and the pole vault thing. That's not a, you know what I mean? The one where you like jump up and you go stick the landing.
Not the floor.
I want the floor routine. I want the ribbons. Doing this with my arms, like
I think that's artistic gymnastics.
Yeah, you get artistic points like that. A lot of which if you ever saw Showgirls, that's
like Spirit Fingers.
No, it's a really bad movie. You got to watch it.
Oh, okay, that's what I was like. What kind of thing is that? Oh.
Yeah. Rodney, if you saw Showgirls, you would laugh at that. I don't want to do like a useful gymnastic. I want to do like the redheaded stepchild that like China dominates.
Okay, I can see
Or how about like the balls when they have like the ball and they're like woo. Like yes, it gets free. Like like the floor routine. Like there's a reason why that's a term for even like adult entertainment, the floor routine, because it's just like that's like gymnastics like after hours.
I like the one where they have the hula hoop.
Yeah, like, you have to agree. It's the weird section of gymnastics.
It is. It truly is.
Like it's like the art, except for like you have a hula. Like come on.
Like what are you doing with your life? Why are you doing this?
Look at your choices.
But they're winning Olympic gold, like medals and stuff. Like it's crazy.
You know what? Good for them. Except for when you get the balls and you're like throwing it up in the air. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry for the things you love. Those things are great.
I'm ragging on it because I like it. Let's see. So you have been watching nonstop. What do you think of the Olympic Games thus far?
So far, I think they're really great. I wish that NBC covered it better because there's so many channels of so many sports. And by the time Twitter tells me who won the sport and like who won the medal, I haven't seen it live yet because they're doing it now. So like right now, 11:30 Eastern time, I'm watching men's gymnastics. I want to see women's gymnastics. But they already told me who won gold, who won silver. Like it's just
Which wait a second. So that goes to show you that it's not live. But the thing about doing it live, because I remember when Michelle Kwan was doing when she had her final routine. I think that was at like 2 or 3 o'clock at night, and me and my mom, we stayed up because we're stupid.
Oh no, that's Michelle Kwan's a legend.
No. Oh, absolutely. Nobody else has won as many as the world championships as her, but yet she's never won a gold. But she's won 8 world championships, which is crazy. And they've said statistically that probably will never happen again. But the interesting thing is that it was live, and because it was live, the events were shown at like weird American times. So I think that that's basically what's happening again. Is that either I think they're preempting it that way it's prime time. That way when you watch it, it'll be in the prime time slot, so it'll be like 7 o'clock. Because like if you think about it, as far as commercials are concerned, it's a lot better for them to sell the commercials at like a 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock slot, as opposed to saying like, oh yeah, your women's gymnastics, that's gonna be at 1 o'clock in the after or 1 o'clock at night.
Right.
Even though that could be like that big money, a lot of people watch gymnastics.
I love it. I wouldn't have loved it as much because of the girls who are, and this is not just saying of the black ones, but just the ones in general. It's nice to see who came from London 2012, who's still there, where did the other girls go, what happened, what was their journey. And then you see, there's a girl from New Jersey, there's the girl, Lori, who's 16, like 16 years old. Other girls are like 19. One of the girls like 20.
The 16-year-olds, let me tell you. Let me tell you this.
Did you see it?
No. Actually, I have no idea. I'm just saying that the younger the girls are, the less fear that they have.
Oh yeah.
Which is the reason why the Beijing Olympics, they were saying that one of the girls was like either 13 or 14.
Oh yeah, I was straight up looking at them.
She was underage. Well, because they're able to forge all those documents. It's not,
of course. I was looking last night. I stayed up actually till like 4:30 in the morning, rewatching it because I was just like, oh man, I have to tape a certain part because one of the girls from China fell really bad, and sure didn't get to see it. And I was like, look, man, actually, I'll show you right now because I still have it on my phone. I stayed up and re-taped it because I was like, wait a minute, I need to show him this. This girl I thought was 12. This girl is 20.
Allegedly
20. So she's about to,
Like, bite it.
yeah. Okay, so that's one of them. That was one of them.
Oh, so she's
was
she's floor routining.
whole thing. Routine. It was
And Mr. Rodney must be so riveted.
Mr. Rodney is saying, oh, right. I saw it before, but I wanted to say it after. He said, USA is cleaning house this Olympics, and they truly are. He said, oh, did you see the French guy? The one that broke his leg? Or snapped like a twig? Yep. Gymnast that wrecked his leg doing a vault. Yes, I did, sir. Oh my God. It was intense. He did the vault where you run and you flip and you catapult off that thing, and then he flipped and then oh my God. This is the this is what I saw live. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you know them, they don't play. They don't play that.
Her family is dead.
Right? I was like, oh my God.
They shot her baby sister.
I was like, wait a minute. They can't do you. Okay, so this was it live. So from that angle is how they played it, and I was like, wait a minute. That girl, how did she do so well? China did not do so well. I was very shocked because usually they own that.
Well, they should have been wearing red. It would have brought them luck.
Yeah, purple was a weird choice for them. When the rest of them, maybe they didn't want to get confused with Japan because Japan has a lot of red going on too. Oh, they're supported by Konami. That's cute. But yeah,
oh,
right. Japan's doing very well. I love watching in now. Oh my God, who's the other one? Swimming, of course, swimming. A lot of soccer. Enjoyed the soccer.
It might not be an Olympic sport, but Dr. Mario has made its way back into my life.
Did you give it to your mom?
No, shh.
Why? What happened?
I went to
I mean, you showed us on here, so.
No, I know. And my, shh. Fun fact. I went to a video game store, and I bought a Retron 3, and the Retron 3 plays games that are NES games, Super Nintendo games, and Sega Genesis games. And look at that, it's Dr. Mario.
Didn't you say you were gonna buy some type of controller, like a emulator thing, so you can play on your console?
Yeah. Actually, what I did was I bought the actual. It's like a console itself, and it plays all three. It plays
cool.
all three, and then I went to my parents' house and I stole, and by stole I mean I borrowed
all the cartridges.
Yes, all the cartridges, because it uses the original cartridges. And then this is what the Retron 3 looks like. So up front, that's the Super Nintendo up front, and then Genesis in the center. You can see it's Mortal Kombat 2, and then all the way in the back, that's the NES. And I have my favorite game, Friday the 13th, which is an awful game, but I love it. I love it so much.
I didn't know that they could play not all three, but you could put 3 of them in there at once. That's cool.
That's because it's its own system.
Its own console.
Yes. And oh my gosh, I have like a pimple.
Oh man, tell me about it.
Ew, that was weird.
When it makes that noise.
Yeah.
Ronnie was like, wow, I need one of those.
Yeah.
True, me too.
And Rodney, if you so it's actually not that expensive. It was 60 I want to say it was like $65. So, and it can play all 3, and it comes with a really really crappy controller. That's wireless. But you can hook up the original controllers. It has a port on each side. So on the front, I believe that's Super Nintendo. On the left side, it's like NES, and on the right side, it's Genesis. So, and outside companies have been manufacturing these controllers since uh, since back in the day. So they're still making new controllers. So fun
Okay.
fact, and they're only like $10, $10 a piece. So not bad. So I picked up a controller, and I have a ton of controllers from my parents' house. So.
Rodney says he wants a Sega CD so he can play Willie Beamish.
Wow.
I've never heard of Willie Beamish.
Neither have I, which means that it must be intense. Oh,
man, what's Willie Beamish?
All right. So while we wait for that, let me tell you, I bought No Man's Land or No Man's Sky. Oops. I just
yeah, for PS4.
Yes, I like how I put No Man's Land on the on the title. I'm such an idiot. And I got a chance to play it for like an hour because it came out yesterday and I worked a double. And then I worked a double today. So I played an hour last night and I was like, I'm still on tutorial. Like I'm still trying to get my
Is that hard?
Well, you know what it is? It's because do you know anything about the game?
No, I follow PlayStation on Twitter and Snapchat, and I saw that the game was released. Plus, one of the dudes from iZombie also bought the game, and he was excited, but I know nothing about it.
All right, so basically it's a space exploration game where you get a chance to go to different planets. A planet is like double the size of a Fallout 4 map, so it's like a huge map.
Okay.
So it's a huge map of a planet. And
like Destiny?
I don't know. I haven't played Destiny.
Oh, okay.
So it's like sorry. So
that's okay. I haven't either. Not that much to really know. I just know it's a space game too.
So so your planet. You're on the planet, and then you can explore the planet and like get resources and stuff from the planet. And fun fact: guess how many planets there are in the system? 13 quintillion.
What?
Yes. So not billions, quintillions.
So the game will never end?
Basically. And the reason why is because it's the program uses like a specific setup. That way it can generate new planets using the different resources and the different do's and dots. So that's fun. So all the completionists out there, have fun wasting your lifetime on that game.
Ronnie says that he's been watching Twitch streams of No Man's Sky. Way too many repeats, though.
So I guess the similarities between the quintillion planets are starting to poke out. So it's one thing to say like, oh, you know what I really want? I really want there to be the planet from The Little Prince. I want to like.
Is that a movie or is that a game?
No, that's a book.
Oh, it's a book. Oh, wow. Way off. Okay.
Yeah. So it's about like a little prince, and he lives on a little planet, and then he comes to Earth, and then he like goes on adventures. It's by like this French guy. And it's just like it's the sweetest little story. I can't even. It's just if you haven't read The Little Prince, you have to.
It's Oh, Ronnie said procedurally generated, I think, about the game.
Yes.
And then he said, I guess for The Little Prince, a movie just came out. A movie just recently came out. Haha. And it was a cartoon on Nickelodeon. I didn't know any of that.
Fun fact.
You were so like informative. Add me on Facebook, yo. Like,
right? Rodney's awesome.
Add us on Facebook. Like, what you doing?
Oh, and the name of the Little Princess planet was B612.
B612?
612. B6.
Isn't that a filter?
Maybe. I don't know. This book was written in like 1940 something.
B612.
Mm-hmm. But
B612 is Selfie from the Heart. That's an app. That's an Android app.
Yeah. And they, you know what? To be honest, they probably got it from The Little Prince.
Almost likely, completely. B612, it's also a foundation to protect Earth from asteroid impacts. Learning a lot today.
Which that's interesting.
So I'm like, B612 looks like that thing where Korean celebrities take pictures of themselves, and that's what's at the bottom. Yeah, they do like the little, like they do the weird poses and
then
stuff.
the eyes get really super big.
Yeah.
But they were doing that like 5 years ago before Snapchat was doing it. Damn,
of course.
Snapchat. The Koreans, they okay, Asian culture, they have everything before us.
Oh, of course, and they will continue to get everything before us.
Look at my skin.
Plus fast Wi-Fi. They have just amazing Wi-Fi over there.
Right? Gosh. Well, that's because it's like super expensive to like use data.
But now at this point, they listening to foreigners who go over there or people who live there who aren't Korean, they're like, wow, you can see the change where you can walk around anywhere in Korea and you really don't have to worry about Wi-Fi because there's just so much Wi-Fi everywhere that you never really even had to think about connecting, like going in your phone and connecting to stuff because there's so much free Wi-Fi to another country. You realize how slow it is. You're like, wait a minute, what's up with this? Why is my phone so slow? So I'm like, I want some of that Wi-Fi. That'd be insane.
Right? Goodbye, AT&T. Goodbye, Verizon.
Man. So I would love to do that. But you're right. They really get a lot of stuff first.
Right?
Makes me sad. Hopefully I'll go over there soon enough.
Oh, look at you. I could see you living there.
Right. I would like to live there for a couple of months.
I thought you were going to say years.
I don't know about years.
For the rest of your life.
Nah. Now that I've met up with people that, you know, go there and come back, and there are definitely great things. I think it'd be someplace I would love to visit for a period of time and then come back to America and like have a car and chill. But I would like to go over there. Google Fiber. What's Google Fiber? Oh my God. It's another, hold on. We're Googling things.
Oh my gosh.
Says he's planning to go to Japan next year around spring.
No! Rodney, take me with you.
Right, take us with you. We could have a whole podcast thing over there.
Take us with you.
I want to go to the Olympics because they're going to be in Tokyo in 2020.
Don't tell me that.
That's what's happening. It's funny because Akira, the cartoon, the movie, it's set where they have a 2020 or 2019 Neo Tokyo Olympics. It's just odd. Like
right?
They just knew stuff. I don't know. It's so weird.
Oh my gosh, have you listened to did you see the Netflix special, Ali Wong, Baby Cobra?
Yes, I have.
Ah! I love that. She's like, me and my husband, we are so similar because we are both two different kinds of Asian. We are both fancy Asian and also
like
both jungle Asian. like fancy Asians get to host the Olympics and jungle Asians get to host disease.
Because isn't she like part Vietnamese, part like Chinese, and I think her husband was like Japanese and Filipino?
Yes, that's exactly it. Yes.
Okay, I stayed up and watched that.
And then they both shit on Koreans.
Yep. So we just shit on Koreans. Like, but it's so true.
There's
a whole special on that too.
The special was so funny when she was talking about feminism. How she decided like when I said I do, I meant I don't want to work anymore.
Why do I have to work? I don't understand. That's what you do. I was supposed to be set up for life.
I was supposed to be set up for life. Oh. And she was like,
I'm having your baby.
I'm having your baby. And people say to me, why are you having a son, or why are you having a baby? And she's like, I am having a baby because one day my husband will die because he's an Asian man and I am an Asian woman, which guarantees that I will live to be 1 billion.
Right. Just live forever. Look young for 60 years and then boom, ancient. And they're just like, what happened? How old are you now? Like, oh, I'm 90. Like, just chilling.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I thought that stand-up special was really, 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 really funny. She's talking about taking a poop at work. Taking a poop at work, and how housewives don't have to put the little paper down, like you're eating a sad lunch, like putting the paper down on the toilet seat, and then they don't have the communist toilet paper. That's one ply. Yeah, that's hard to like. Stop rationing me your communist toilet paper.
Yeah, I can't. If your house got one ply, it's like I'll use it, but I won't respect it. I'll be like, ugh.
No,
one ply.
If I went to a house that had one ply, I would just have to use 2 helpings.
I would re-up on.
I would use 2 helpings.
Yeah, I would have to re-up on toilet paper because I can't do that.
The truth, and if I would have known this, I would have put toilet paper on the headline. The truth about toilet paper is, I don't like the soft kind. I like the strong kind.
What's the strong kind?
I like the kind that's a little rough.
I like Charmin and that other one.
I like Scott because it's the cheap kind.
Oh, no.
See, I think that you would probably not like my toilet paper.
What? I mean, fine.
But also, like, I don't have to, like, wipe my, like, vagina.
Oh, well, there you go.
You know, like, I'm not, like...
That's the difference there.
Yeah, like, I'm just talking about, like, butt.
Charmin. Yeah, Charmin. And Ronnie said he wants to go there for the Olympics, too, which I totally understand. Yeah, Charmin. Angel Soft. That's the one. I like that one, too.
That's, no way. That is too soft. Yeah, no, it's too soft.
I love Angel Soft.
I could take that off and then fall asleep on it. Like that. No.
Yeah. No. Oh, I love it.
You're like,
because I can use 2 at like 2 sheets and be fine. If I'm getting 3 or 4, I'm getting greedy. But like 2 sheets with
but also 2 sheets of Charmin. Also, like, boom, it'll get clogged in the toilet.
Yeah, that's the only other thing you got to be careful for. Quilted Northern, yes.
No!
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, Ronnie knows. You know what's up.
Mm-mm.
You really do, because
I'm guessing
Cottonelle, yes.
No, ew. You know what's weird? Chinet. Chinet, the paper plates that are like thick as heck.
Chinet?
Huh?
What is it called? Chinet?
Chinet.
Trinet. I don't even know what that is.
It's like Chinet.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. They're the like paper plates that are like super thick. That's all.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I probably had it, but I don't know what that is.
You're right.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm gonna show you a picture of Chinet plates.
Oh, please and thank you.
Because you're gonna be like, what?
Because the people at my dorm, I was like, can y'all not buy that 1-ply BS? Because like that don't make no sense. My pee is heavier than that toilet paper.
Look at that. That's Chinet.
Oh, I've had that before. Okay.
Right? Those are like the good ones. They're like
yeah.
Oh, by the way, you know what? You know what rule I had when I lived in dorms?
What?
Okay, every single person. So so this is my idea and it was awesome. So every single person at the dorm, I said, everybody just buy a big 20-pack of toilet paper. Yeah. And so we all bought a 20-pack of toilet paper, and guess what? We never ran out of toilet paper. Because four different people had like...
No,
Plus,
I had a girl. I would buy a lot, not a lot. Like we didn't go through a lot of. For 4 women, we didn't have to go through toilet paper a lot. It was just one girl that would use it a lot. Like she really was using it, and I was just like, why? Why are you using so much toilet paper? And it'd just be in the garbage, and it would look like it was nothing on it. So I just had a feeling that she had some type of like
where she
that she wasn't.
where she needed to take more. She was like,
Yeah, but I'm like, me and Ronnie, we're buying, Cottonelle, Charmin, Angel Soft. Like, we buying some nice quality stuff. And she would just use it, and I just never liked it. Just so.
well, did you call the bitch out?
Yeah, I did, but,
Do you
it could have
regret
been
it?
worse.
Do you regret it though?
No. Because she needed to be told. Because I'm like, I'm out here going to ShopRite and Walgreens every couple of weeks over some toilet paper that didn't need to. Like, what are you using it for? Like, what are you? If you're gonna do that, bring your own toilet paper in with you. Don't use our toilet paper to do that stuff. That's what I was trying to tell her. Because you're wasting my money now. Because when I want to go to the bathroom, there's no toilet paper because all of it's in the trash because you're using it. Like, I just, ugh.
And you're using it for like not good purposes either.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't need to be. I don't like unless you go to the bathroom 6 times a day. You really didn't need to waste that much toilet paper. I love paper plates. Rodney said he just buys paper plates. He doesn't pay attention to the name. LOL. And he says he knows girls that will use like a whole roll in like 2 days, which is unfathomable. I can't. I literally can't live with that person. That's insane. I won't. I refuse. And that was 4 women, 4 of us in a dorm, and we wouldn't go through toilet paper that much at all. I mean, we would use it obviously, but not enough to sit here and waste a roll a day or 2 days in a roll. Oh, no. I'm gonna plug that up. Plug it up.
Plug it up, sister.
Plug it up, sister. I don't know what you using it for. But plug it up. Can't be doing that here. Not in my house.
Maybe.
So yeah.
And like the thing is too is that the fact that like it didn't even look like it was used for anything.
No, because it was just a mountain of toilet paper, and this is how you knew I was paranoid about it. Because we had 2 different like garbage bins. We had, of course, the way the school set up. There was 2 rooms that shared a bathroom in the middle, and when you walk in, there's 2 different doors. So on the outside was the sinks. We had a trash bin there, and we had a trash bin in there. So we had 2 different trash bins. So when you would go into the stall to use the toilet where the other trash bin was, there was a mountain of toilet paper right there in the bin. It's so sad because this is 3 years later. I'm still talking about it. I was like, what is this? You didn't even use, like, I could see if there was blood on it, which would be disgusting, but there was nothing. It was just clean sheets. No boogers, no nothing gross. Just like, what are you using this for?
I could see you being like,
why are you using this much toilet paper? Like, man, I had like sticky notes all over the wall. I was going to just leave it there and let her walk in there and be like, I pointed to the trash, like, what is this? What are you doing? But then I talked to an RA and they were like, don't do that. That's not good communication.
They were like, that girl will shoot you up.
Yeah, that causes fights and murder. So just talk to her. And I was like, all right, fine. Confrontation. So I was just like, ugh, do I have to? And then, yeah, I did. And it was all right.
And what did she say? What did she say?
I don't remember. It was some lame excuse. Either way, we weren't, like, close after that.
But you were close. You were close before it?
Sort of, kind of. Like, I knew she was cool. Like, she seemed really cool. But then all that stuff, like, just certain habits that people have got it really annoying. And I was just like, look, just don't even bother me. Like, just, you do you, I do me. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, I don't. Like, it is just, I didn't really have a good dorming experience.
Oh, my first year was really great. Oh my gosh!
What?
Whose Line Is It Anyway is still on, and it's freaking fantastic.
I only know that I think Aisha Tyler's the new host now.
Yes, and it's awesome, and they've done it for like 3 years. And I watched it on Hulu because we cut the cord, and I have to, or I watched it not on Hulu, on CW. They have their own app called Seed.
Oh, okay.
And it's called CW Seed, and you can watch episodes not only from the original run of Whose Line Is It Anyway, but also the new episodes, and the new episodes are very funny. And it has the 3 original guys plus a new guy and Aisha Tyler. And Aisha Tyler is actually a very good host, and I would highly recommend watching Whose Line Is It Anyway. That was a big thing in my dorm room. So me and my roommate, we slept in the same bedroom like we were supposed to, and then there was a kid that nobody liked. He was like friends with the other 2, but then like they lived with him and they were like, he's a monster. And his roommate decided to like live in basically in the living room area, which kind of like pissed me off a little bit. Sorry, I cursed. Just because just because like because in the back of my mind I'm like, this is a communal space.
Why are you living in it?
You've turned a communal space into a non-communal space.
Why didn't they just get rid of the friend? He doesn't live there. His name's not on the door, right?
No, it wasn't on the door.
Oh, he actually did live there, but he just didn't want to live in the room?
No. He didn't want to live in the room with like the annoying kid that nobody liked. Because like the annoying kid that nobody liked was originally like a friend of theirs. But like after living with him for like 2 weeks, they were like, oh my gosh. And I was like, how do people deal with him? And they were like, he wasn't like this before. I was like, okay. But it was really funny. And that was like the best situation ever, because like I always find that like the best situation is like when like I'm with the group that like hates somebody. Like I can basically align myself with anybody that hates the same people as me. And then if there is no mutual, like, they hate the same people as me, then I'm probably the person that everybody hates. In which case, you know me well, Joy, and like I'm still okay with like a situation like that. I'm like, okay, then leave me alone. Otherwise,
just don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. Don't mess with me, because if you do, I'll punch you in the face. True story.
You will not back down. You will fight.
Thug life. 20.
Yeah. 20 Thug Life 07?
2008. 2007. Yeah, 2007.
2007 Thug Life. Yo, you did not give a F. Man.
Audrey didn't hear me coming. That's funny because it's a inside joke, and we are out of time. So this has been wonderful. So
Ronnie says, wasn't Wayne Brady on that at one point? In which he was.
He still is. That's the
he still is.
So it's like Wayne Brady, Colin Mockery, Ryan something.
He's a tall one, right?
Yeah. Colin Mockery.
I had a crush on them.
Did you?
He's a bolder one.
Yes, he is, and he's so funny. He always plays the girls in the skits.
Oh, I love him. Yeah, I definitely loved Whose Line Is It Anyway. I just haven't had a chance to watch.
You have to watch the new episodes. They really are funny. And like there was an episode that had Joey Fatone on it, and it's so funny.
Oh God.
Yes. It's so, and it's.
No, I really do want to watch it.
It's so good, and it was so funny. There was one thing, and it was like, what should you not do naked? And I think it was Ryan. Ryan like walks. What should you do when? What's one activity you should not do when you're naked? And so then all of a sudden he's like. So then he runs to like the top of the stairs, and then as he's like walking down, he's like, "Hi, welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? My name's Aisha Tyler, and I'm your host." And like his chest was like popping up and down. Really
oh my God! Oh yeah.
And it was like hitting him in the face. He's like, like it was just so funny.
Oh my God! No, I do love them. I really do enjoy them. I enjoyed them before, and I know I'm going to enjoy them again.
You have to like watch. Promise me that before. Next week, you will watch an episode.
Pop it up right here on... Not this one.
Shoot, watch it now.
Yeah, so I'm going to pop it up on here on my Safari.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's up there. Because I have 2 different Safari windows. One for like play and one for work. So,
and obviously this is work. Play.
Well, no, this is Play because this is on Google. What is this? Chrome.
Yeah.
I like using Chrome for fun stuff. I don't like it for work.
That's because we can hide stuff more easily.
Also, Ronnie said to watch Mr. Robot.
I need to watch. I do admit that I need to watch Mr. Robot. I need to watch it all sorts of ways.
That weird-looking dude is on it. That's all I know.
It's the guy that played the evil guy in Until Dawn, like the weirdo kid.
Yes.
Yes.
The light-skinned guy. He looks funny to me, but oh, and then B.B. Wong might have been in an episode or two, and I adore that man. That's all I know.
All right.
I said this is an amazing show. Thank you. I'm gonna Google it or wiki it. I just know what's his name. Robbie something. What's his name? Oh my god. I'm gonna see it and be like, that's his name. Oh, Rami Malek. Yeah, he's on the show. I mean, not to say he does look weird. And Christian Slater's in it, so you just never know what what he's gonna do. So yeah. And the last Christian Slater show I really liked him in, but I think they canceled it. Pissed me off.
Which one was it?
Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you in about 3 seconds. There was this show he was in, I'm sure it was on Fox or something, and it looked so good, and then they cut it. I'm like, why did you cut it? It was I think my own worst enemy.
I've never heard of that at all.
It was on NBC. And it was canceled after 4 episodes, bro.
That's awful. They didn't even get a chance.
They did not. It was him. He was a regular guy, but then turned out he was like a sleeper agent. He led a double life. He didn't know he was leading a double life.
I love sleeper agents. Did you see a Dollhouse?
No, I did not.
Watch Dollhouse!
Dollhouse?
Yes.
I've never seen that.
It's amazing. Watch the first episode.
Dollhouse TV show? And I was just thinking I didn't have anything to watch. I mean, I still have to watch
Dollhouse.
I still haven't seen what is it? Black Orphan? What is it called? Oh my god.
Yes, there's bad. Orphan Black.
Orphan Black. And which one?
Black Mirror 2.
Black Mirror.
That's really good. It's like the Twilight. That's the Twilight Zone with technology in London.
I think Rodney saw this too. The show I was talking about, My Own Worst Enemy. Because he said, "Oh yeah, it was really good. I was so mad I got canceled." Yes. I was like, I was really watching because I'm pretty sure it came on after Heroes. There had to be a reason why I was watching it. I wouldn't have just watched it because I'm not that into Christian Slater. But when he would come on, I was like, oh, I know, it's the show, and it's them, and then he's going to be evil or something. And then it just disappeared. Never heard about it again. Until, and then I was like, he looks familiar. It was on a show I knew about. Yeah, but he's, maybe on too. Gosh. Okay.
All right.
Definitely have Dollhouse in there too, so.
Cool.
I get through these.
All right. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed your nightcap.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed me drinking disgusting old wine and really awful, disgusting sparkling water.
What did you say? Awful?
Awful. Awful water. Awful, like awful and awesome. Awful water.
Awful water. Okay, I hate the fact that I have to do this. Oh, Rodney, do you like the new music?
He said that he guarantees that we will be hooked on Mr. Robot, and he said good night, guys. Good night. Thank you for coming. Again, add us on Facebook and Twitter.
Yes.
He is chock full of Moxie and also Nightcap Show. And I'm Joy Infinity. So check us out on our social links.
Oh, also Be Real Royalty.
Oh, also Be Real Royalty. Please watch that. Please comment
they're
on his
okay.
videos.
They're okay.
No, they're really good.
Wait.
I have to catch up.
Okay.
Huh?
Bye. Bye.
Haha, it's good. Yeah, he likes the music too. Aww.